One of the most common fears people have after being diagnosed with macular degeneration is whether they will eventually go blind. In this lesson, we'll explain how macular degeneration affects vision and what most people actually experience over time. Welcome to Macular School. I'm Corey, a certified low vision therapist. In this series, we explain macular degeneration and share practical strategies that help people stay independent as vision changes. Today, we're looking at whether macular degeneration causes blindness and how vision is typically affected. One of the reasons this question is so common is because vision loss can feel very personal and frightening. People depend on their vision for nearly every daily activity. So when a doctor says the words macular degeneration, the mind often jumps to the worst possible scenario. But macular degeneration affects vision in a very specific way. It does not typically affect the entire visual field. Instead, it primarily affects the central portion of vision. Understanding this difference helps people develop a more accurate expectation of what may happen over time. Central vision is the vision we use when we look directly at something. It allows us to see detail clearly. Central vision is responsible for tasks like reading, recognizing faces, threading a needle, or seeing fine details on a screen. When the macula becomes damaged, these detailed visual tasks become more difficult. Text may appear blurred or faded. Letters may seem incomplete or harder to distinguish. Straight lines may appear distorted. Some people describe a blurred or dark spot in the center of vision. This is why macular degeneration is often described as affecting central vision. Peripheral vision is different from central vision. Peripheral vision allows us to see the wider world around us. It helps us maintain awareness of our surroundings. And peripheral vision allows people to detect motion and move through environments safely. Because macular degeneration typically does not damage the peripheral retina, this part of vision often continues to function. This means people can usually continue navigating their homes and environments even when central vision changes occur. Many people with macular degeneration continue to travel, cook, and move around independently using their remaining vision. Although people do not usually become completely blind from macular degeneration, the changes in central vision can affect certain daily activities. Reading small print may require magnification. Recognizing faces from a distance may require moving closer to someone. Driving may become more difficult depending on visual acuity and safety guidelines. And tasks that require precise visual detail may take longer or require adaptation. However, these challenges can often be addressed with the right tools and strategies, techniques, or training. Magnifiers can enlarge text and images. Improved lighting can increase contrast and visibility. And assistive technology can enlarge digital information or read text aloud. Low vision rehabilitation focuses on helping individuals use their remaining vision effectively. Low vision specialists teach strategies that help people adapt to changes in central vision. These strategies may include new reading techniques, environmental adjustments, and assistive devices. People often learn how to position reading materials differently or use stronger lighting to improve visibility. Technology can also play an important role. Smartphones and tablets often include accessibility tools that enlarge text or read information aloud. With training and practice, many individuals regain confidence in performing daily activity living tasks. Adaptation is an important part of living successfully with macular degeneration. Another important point to understand is that macular degeneration progresses differently for each individual. Some people experience slow changes over many years. Others may experience periods of stability followed by changes that require medical treatment. Regular eye examinations help doctors monitor these changes and recommend appropriate care when needed. Maintaining regular appointments with eye care professionals is an important part of managing the condition. Monitoring vision changes allows doctors to detect situations where additional treatment may be necessary. Macular degeneration affects central vision, not the entire visual system. Most people with macular degeneration do not become completely blind. Instead, they experience changes in central vision that may require adaptation and new strategies. With the right tools, training, and support, many individuals continue living active and independent lives. Learning about the condition and exploring available resources can make a significant difference in maintaining confidence and independence. The key idea to remember is this: macular degeneration affects central vision, but most people retain peripheral vision and continue living active and independent lives. In other Macular School lessons, we'll explore additional strategies and tools that help people adapt to vision changes. Thank you for viewing. See you in the next one.